We are so excited. Fan Expo is back here at the Ernest Morial Convention Center here in downtown New Orleans. This is our third Fan Expo New Orleans that we've been bringing to you on our YouTube channel, but we've been coming here for years since they started. So we are so excited. So many of our friends here. There's amazing cosplays, which as soon as we walked in the door, we saw a lot of our friends already. There's so many more on the floor. We can't wait to see you all. We're so excited to be here. If you love your conventions, you love your nerdiness, like you love your geekness, like us, you love this convention. This year they have the cast of Back to the Future. Michael J. Fox is here. OMG. On top of it, they have Smallville. We got 3 days of Fan Expo.
It's gonna be tiring, but it's gonna be worth it.
And we're gonna see you as Harley Quinn.
Tomorrow.
Oh, she gets crazy, but
Shout out to Fan Expo for having this.
Leah, would you like to add anything to why you believe this is such a lasting favorite of fans everywhere?
Well, you forgot to mention sex. No, I'm kidding. I think that it is, it's got something for everybody, just like you were saying. And no matter how old you are, you can get something from this movie because probably over half of you weren't even born when the movie came out, which is kind of crazy and makes us so happy and
distinguished.
We feel so honored. And I think there's just so many levels you can, you know, get into with the movie that it's fun. There's skateboards, there's manure on. Then there's this really intense thing that if you just do the right thing at the right moment, you could change your whole life. If you have courage, you can change not only your life, but your family's life. That's a really important thing to think about and also to teach your kids.
Absolutely.
So there's lots of different levels to this movie, and somehow it just all came together. The casting was so amazing. You know, sometimes you do a read-through for a movie and there's one person you're like, oh no, they didn't cast this person right. And in this instance, everybody was wonderful.
Thank you for that. That shush was not for you, that was, just to make sure. Chris, Michael, do you want to add anything to why you believe this movie is so beloved by everyone?
I like Chris, long, unwinding answers. Anyway, 2 second deal. Yep. Over the dock. Yep. Hey, Chris. Let's be one of the big answers. Let it go.
It's all about time travel.
Makes sense.
I mean, you know what? You know, everybody, sometime in their lives, whether they're a child or an elderly person, it doesn't matter. Everybody is one time or another thought, wow, if I could go back in time, guess where I'd go? Or if I could go someplace, everybody thinks about it.
Right.
And suddenly it comes alive and real in Back to the Future.
What's your favorite memory when filming the entire trilogy of Back to the Future? Do you have a favorite memory from production?
I have a few. The big one for me, just kind of selfish, was the Back to the Future. There was the journey you'd seen. It was just a manifestation of everything that was important to me at that point. Chuck Berry was a hero of mine, and to be able to do that, and to what you said saying about every little detail. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know how hard the prop guys worked on that. The camera guys worked and everybody worked so hard. And I know I busted my ass to get that song right and worked. If anybody did a tenth of what I did on this, they really worked their ass off, and it turned out they did 10 times what I did. And so, like, you show up with your thing, it's like, come up with school with your project, your thing, like, here's my thing, I worked on it, I'm already you show up to the boss. And then this guy's at his thing, and you're like, oh, this guy's really lit, I plus capacitors, that's really good. And then, like, all the stuff everyone did, some of these actors did, just need to blow you away every day, you show up and Huey Lewis shows up. And they give you this song to play, like I played the stuff at the beginning, and I think that was the first time you'd heard it, right? And break down a song of the new recording of it. And it was just, the whole thing was amazing. Like, everyone would bring their gift and just leave it at the doorstep, and they built this beautiful house.
This is the celebrity section. Here's the key. A lot of celebrities are not coming now because of the wildfires in California. So first of all, we want to give our thoughts now to those people who are affected by those wildfires.
It's heartbreaking.
It's
Heartbreaking. Oh.
So you're not going to see as many celebrities, but the celebrities they do have, a lot of them come on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, this is a quiet day Friday because people are still coming in from traveling, and
also,
people are only going to be here for less days now.
Also,
but,
there's a delay because of the snow and so forth. Too.
Yeah, and the flights are delayed, but so it's quiet because this is going to end at 7 o'clock tonight, the first night. But be prepared. We're going to have several videos coming, day 2, day 3, and we're probably going to do a cosplay video, right, babe?
They got cash from Hasbin Hotel. They even have the person who created Hasbin Hotel. They got